Hello everyone, this is Paul from DLT Trading, and today I wanted to do a quick comparison of the new 0804CF zero tolerance knife compared to some of the previous models they've done. So if you haven't watched the other video, we'll go over the specs real quick on this new model. Blade length is 3.9 inches, closed length 4.9, overall length is 8.9 inches with a weight of 5.1 ounces. And sometimes it's hard, you can read the specs and grab a tape measure, try to figure out how it's going to fit in your hand, but sometimes it's easier just to compare it to previous models in case you have some of the other models from ZT. So I really like this knife. Feels really nice in the hand. I like the all blacked out DLC on the blade and the frame lock side, and even the custom machine clipped here they did on for this knife. It's just overall real nice package, especially with this flush mounted custom pivot they have here. So we'll do what we came to do here, is do this as a comparison. So these are two of my personal knives. Been getting more of a fan of ZT as the years pass by. So we'll do a comparison of, this is the 452 CF. You see overall the 452 is actually a little bit longer, a little bit more slender on the blade, and the handles are very similar. We'll try to stack these up real quick. The thickness on the handle is not much more on the 0804, although it does look chunkier. This does have more, the relief cuts in here for your hand are a little bit more exaggerated. This one, it's just a little smoother profile, so it makes it look a little bit chunkier than it actually is. So they're very similar handle height. So if you have a 452, you'll kind of know how it's going to fit in your hand. So like I said, full grip on these, as shown in my previous video. Full grip on both these models. Then compared to this is a 562 CF, very similar in size as well. We'll try to stack these up. So similar height. This hinder design is a little bit thicker on the handle. You can see it poking through a little bit, but very similar in size as well. Blade's a little bit stubbier on this, and just for comparison, if you don't have either of any of these, this is the 450 again out of my personal pile. You can see this is quite a bit smaller. So if you have one of the smaller ZTs, the 450 or the 450 CF, you'll see how that stacks up. So it's quite a bit smaller. But overall, really nice on this knife. It was one of the ones I liked most at the SHOT Show this year. And just show you the action. It does flip really nice. So that's all I want to show you guys, just a little comparison in case you're on the fence about this, with it being a little bit bigger compared to some of the models they've had this year. It does wear very well in the pocket as well. I do carry this 452 quite a bit, and it carries well in the pocket because it isn't overly thick on the handle, so it carries well. So that's all I want to show you guys. Thanks for watching.